Simon, as of now, what is one stock that you have the conviction to put your own money into it? And tell us why.
Well, absolutely. Thanks, Hoda. And a disclaimer before I answer this, that I am one opinion of seven on the lead advisor team for Seven Investing. So this is my own personal perspective on it. I think that we have a great selection. It's very diverse of a bunch of different things. But our best buy now from this previous quarter, which we are going to feature on our page, as decided on by a process of our team, is Taiwan Semiconductor. The ticker on that is TSM. And what this is the world's largest chip-making foundry. So they have 57% market share in externally manufactured chips, semiconductor chips. These are going into processors, they're going into memory. This is when the world is really excited about using artificial intelligence. They need to have the hardware that can keep up with those algorithms. And so Taiwan Semiconductors for decades has focused exclusively on making other people's manufacturing of those chips. Hoda, we're in the age of AI right now. You know, you're seeing everything move to the cloud. You're seeing all these algorithms getting more and more computationally heavy. That takes a lot of horsepower, a lot of work, and a lot of clever chips that can get that done. And so the design of these, you know, you see companies like AMD, you see companies like NVIDIA, they're designing really, really neat processors, but they need somebody with the expertise to actually manufacture those. And so Taiwan Semiconductor is the company that does that. They are by far the global leader in this space. There are internal production fabs for Samsung or for Intel, but if you're not named one of those two companies, it's very, very, very challenging. Not only to put the money up front for all the manufacturing equipment for something like that, but the IP know-how of making smaller and smaller gates that are going into those transistors, that are going into those 12-inch semiconductor silicon chips. So combination of really, really cool IP with kind of a balance sheet that's unmatched by anyone else in the world, and a niche that's going through a renaissance right now has made Taiwan Semi our top best buy now for this previous quarter.
I love that. And it's an excellent company. Thank you for that pick. I know that about a year ago, we had a portfolio, or maybe 2 years ago, we had a portfolio, which still live on the Stockcards portfolio stock pick page. And we call that the death of Moore's Law. So Moore's Law, obviously, most people are familiar with in the realm of chip making, but also there is a big belief that Moore's Law is this kind of hitting its own end of life. And then now we need to invest in the next generation of the companies that are basically shaping the future of computing, as you said, AI being a catalyst for it. And there's only a certain group of companies that have the technology and the money to invest in building the plants and manufacturing facilities that can actually do that. In Taiwan, Taiwan Semiconductor is one of those. So I love that. Thank you for that pick.